This is AP here. Here again, just to give you updates on my trading strategy, my A plus trading strategy. I think I should call it off mighty formula A plus strategy right now. It works for me. You know, when you say trade according to the trends, uptrend or downtrend. I will tell you, trade according to the uptrend of the candle. One candle strategy. That is my strategy. One candle strategy, and after the third touch. Again, one candle strategy after the third touch. Now look at my strategy again. Like I said, I'm taking the demo account to $1 million. That is my target, and I have a live account I am trading. Like I showed you the other time, I have two live accounts that I use. One with a small amounts, one with a bit substantial amounts of capital. But I am back testing the strategy, testing it over to make sure that at least we get 75% win rate every single time when we trade. That is my strategy, either uptrend or downtrend. Today I will give you a little bit explanation what I do concerning my trade. Now, look at today. Oh, it has increased. You know, like I said, I started with 50,000. Um, $50,000. Now I'm taking the account to equity, which is $486,000. Today alone, I've made $33,000, and I'm looking to clock 500 today. I'm looking to clock 500. Once I clock 500, I will, you know, close all my trade. Now, let me show you some of my strategy. I'm looking for subscribers. You can join me, subscribe to this account, like and share. I'm looking to get a subscription to 1,000. Once I get 1,000, then I'll start doing online live trading with people, and I'll start doing um, training to whoever wants to um, trade at all. Now, if you look at this strategy, look at what I have here. Or else I teach you what all this formula is all about. You might not know, you might not even understand what you are looking at. This is what I call A plus. When you look at it very well, you might not see A, but there is A here. Let me show you. This is the A plus. Did you see my A? Now, it forms A. That is A plus strategy. Every time when I trade this way, it works for me. Now, one thing I want you to study, I'm not going to tell you this my entry because that is private, but I will show you later. I just want to see how many people are interested in this community. Just join me actually, and let's grow this community. And I will also explain the broker that I use. So if you are interested in that broker, you can check on my description and click on the link. The broker, they have the leverage up to 1,000. So, but I don't really advise people because this moves very fast in these broker accounts. Before you know what's up, your money can go quick. But you can also, if it goes on your own direction, you can profit a lot. So based on this strategy, what I look at before I trade at all is the direction of the candle. I say that again, the direction of the candle. Now, when I see the direction of the candle, then I trade towards that direction of that candle. Now, you can trade different type of candle. So far, it goes in a particular direction. Now, you can trade 5 minutes, you can trade 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Depends on the hour you want to trade. But you will definitely profit still. The same strategy. Wow, it's going on my direction. Wow, you can see that candle is going down. I can't manipulate this. People might think I am manipulating. Maybe someone can manipulate the demo. The demo is also the live account. Look at it. Almost clocked 40,000 today. Now, lot size, I will speak to you about it one of these days, not today. But I just want to show you what I look at whenever I want to trade. First, before forming my A pattern, you will see that I drew my trend line towards the top, to the top of this higher high. Then the moment it crossed, I was waiting for the pullback to the same height. And after the pullback, when it comes down, retrace, then it started forming the A pattern. This is what I call A plus. But if it breaks this support or resistant, this is resistant anyway. If it breaks it, that means it continues going up. But if it does not break the pattern, if you look at this one perfect, if you look at this one very well, you will notice it didn't break, but instead it started going downside, which is bearish, and you will notice that it changed the pattern here. It changed the structure, change of character here. Let me put a trend line. You will notice a change of structure here. I'm on the 1 hour candle. 1 hour candle. If you go to 30 minutes candle, it's still the same thing. It's just that you won't be able to see clearly because it will be so many information and to be too much and confusing. But you can see it's still a pattern. But however, let me go back to 1 hour. When you look at 1 hour or 4 hour, it's more clearer. Okay, so and that's what I do. Look at this pattern. You will notice that it broke. I waited, and it tested. It went. Yes. It went and creates lower high. And after I created lower high, I didn't enter my trade there because I always wait for the third touch before I take my trade. And some people can, trade from here. That is an early entry. After the moment you see the candle going towards the direction of the trend, then some people can just go ahead, trade, but high, always look for the third touch. You can see after the first one, which is parallel with this double top here, then it comes and creates a lower high, creates lower low, and again I was waiting for it to go and touch it the third time and take, enter the trade from here, take my entry from here, but it didn't go and touch the line the third time. So I waited. Patient is key here. You need to be patient. So it went down and create lower low and lower high again. So immediately it touched the line. I waited for the candle to close. Then I decide whether I should enter the trade or not. And that is why I took my trade somewhere here. I took my trade on the third touch. So remember, third touch on the trend line, it's win-win. It's 75% accurate. 75% win. I am telling you, you win 75%. Sometimes it might break this and seems look like it's not going your own way, get to create another double top here, but give you a sharp bearish, go down, straight down. So it depends the market and depends on volatility. So volatility, or how do you call it? Yes. So it depends on the volatil vola right. So it depends on the volume. So based on the volume, you can trade. If you have a high volume, then you trade toward at that period of time. But however, if you look at this trade very well, you will see it's going on our own direction. Now, there is something I usually do to actually see where I can take profit. As it's going down now, I normally do something like this. This is just a tip for you guys, which is a secret also. Can I copy this candle? Why is it not copy? Copy. You will see something now. Try and look for the touch. So now I can take my profit somewhere here. And if you look at other block here, is parallel as well. Let me put a sign there. So it can reverse somewhere here. So I have to be very careful here. It can reverse here. That's a confluence here. This is a confluence here. So the market can reverse here and go this way and go back and touch and go down again. So but depends. But for me, I'm looking at the market. If I hit 50,000, if I hit 500,000, I'm closing this trade. So that is my strategy. That is my strategy. So far so good. So again, watch out. I'm going 1 million. Fingers crossed. I want to say thank you for staying true to the end as well. Please subscribe, like, and share, and follow the strategy. Again, it works. Third touch on the trend line, it works for me personally. Third touch on every trend line, it works. So far, you're following the direction of the candle. I say it again, the direction of the candle. So, and that is something a lot of traders don't say or express. They tell you follow the trend, but sometimes you're following the trend, you place your trade, you just notice that it goes contrary to your trade or go contrary to your direction, and it just stop you out of the trade, or sometimes you blow your account. So this is the strategy that I follow. Still, fingers crossed. I'm looking to go to 50,000. Once I get it to 50,000 today, I'm out of this trade. So thank you, everyone. Again, please subscribe, like, and share. God bless again. God bless you. I remain AP. Thank you.